Oh, well. Such a shame. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Post DLC, maybe? Mustard? Have you actually played that game? You've never got really round to having the drive to play that, have you? Could be a sequel. Could be a sequel. Wouldn't surprise me that they do a sequel, maybe, because it's easier to obviously keep a Tales of game in development by using the same asset and engine, but it takes less development time than a full-fledged new Tales game. New pain meds. Okay, well, I'm glad you got some more pain meds, madame. It could be a terrible sequel like Dawn of the New World. Well, at least Zillia 2 at least had a good follow-up game, you know. Those games are pretty good. And the character and the party, you know, the whole age and party aesthetic of the two games was great. Right, so we unlocked climbing gloves. But I missed. There's a townsperson I've missed when we talked to the mystic in the mine area. So let's re-scope. Like she usually says I found everyone, but she's actually said I've missed someone at the mine area. So I'm gonna have to retrace the steps in the mine. When the sequel is a subtitle only and not a number, apparently. Oh, really? Yeah, true. Maybe. That's okay, madame. Nice to see you. I've explored all this. So it can't be anywhere here. Some confirmed reprints. Some more. We'll check them out in a second. God damn it. Be gone. Oh. So these are the reprints, yeah? Wait, Devimon? Are they reprinting all of, That means they're reprinting all of, Tamer Set 1? Whatever, Tournament Pack 1? Devimon is from Tournament Pack 1. One of the hardest promos to get. Yeah. Major. Yeah. Your grandfather be stubborn, won't let me. Aw. I hope you get tea soon, madame. Was it still not a cheap option, Mustard, just to buy? I mean, is it too late now? They're out of print. Wasn't it cheaper just to buy the decks that came with a full set of the color boosts? Was that not a viable thing? Oh, really? Okay. You didn't do it right because you put it on the pot instead of using... Oh, yeah. Your grandpa likes using it the old school way, doesn't he, madame? You like using it the stove way. You don't like using coffee pot. You prefer it boiling on the stove, yeah, madame? them being confirmed reprint, no need to chase them. Yeah, that's good. This is good. Yeah, the annoying thing about this is it does no damage to the Hydro Blast. Greymon reprint, but Japan technically have it with ST. Yeah. Wow, his real animation was still going, even though he was dead. Right. Gets it, yeah, a bit of coffee flavour, yeah. Getting the reprint of XO4 box up as well. Yeah, the tech, like you said, I remember you saying it. The introduction of textures helps, even though I'm still terrible at seeing what is an alt art and what isn't an alt art. Even when there's textures, I'm still shit at going, oh, alt art, and you go like, no, that's normal. I'm like, oh. Then again, my observation skills are terrible, so there you go. Supposedly early previews for Dragon Quest Treasures are good as well. If you're a fan of the series, you're going to enjoy it, supposedly, which is good. There's a weird online system, but I don't think I'll be using it. One, because it requires Nintendo Online to use, and I can't bother to subscribe to Nintendo Online just to use a additional weird online feature, which is like asymmetrical online more than actual online. So I'll gladly pass on that. Ooh, that money. Right, so I went up there. I've been in there. Yeah, this is the room I wanted to come back to because I've never went this way. BT13 is called Royal Knights. The Royal Knights. Good, good. So Jessmon will be back then. Okay. You're still doing your dinosaur digging game with them. God damn it, sorry, my bad. I like coughing into the mic. I should have muted, but I don't really have a mute button. What am I doing, but... You know. So we found the missing person.
Wow, that was scary.
Thanks so much, my name's Fior. You're from another world, tell me about it sometime, okay? Leave your shield sharp as a card before Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Shame it's not a quick escape, so I've got to walk all the way back out to get out of here now. Mirage Goggle Burstman will also be appearing in that set. Shine Greymon, yeah, Mirage. Bit of Rosemon. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad I've got a lot of time to wait, but then it's going to be an expensive month in February. For new releases, because I think there's a new release or two I would like to get in February. And a shitload of Digimon sets all coming out in one big lump. Damn, I can't use that as a quick escape. Unless it is an option on the press start menu. I've never actually looked. No. Oh, map. Oh, there's actually an actual map system. I didn't even know. Well, I'll be. Well, now I know. Yeah, that's true, dude. Well, you more than me, man. You really have to, like, invest. It's, like, crazy. I mean, you at least get another voucher that you can sit on at some point. There'll be one more voucher coming your way once we get all the other bits sorted. I won't be surprised if postage is going to be super expensive when you do get around to it, though. The cost of posting items has shot up. Like, to buy anything from even Europe now is becoming a problem. There was a PS2 game I wanted from Europe, but I'm not spent. It costs 4 times the amount of the actual game to buy it, so I'm like, no, I'm good. And I had to pay VAT tax on European purchases now as well. So it's not worth it in the slightest. Oh, I know. Weight and everything now. Weight, fuel costs. I mean, you can say that it's a gift, and, you know, it's true, it's Christmas. You're sending me stuff as a present because you don't want it anymore or something, you know, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, yeah, loads of different things going on now with shipping. Yo, Andrew! I mean, funny enough, I mean, I've got my next stack of games I'm going to be trading in. And on my table I was pricing them. That's why I was a bit late on streaming today. There's spares and stuff, and I go to a chain in the UK called CEX. Pretty good value there, actually, that stack of games. They're all doubles and everything that I have. I have had them sitting around in storage forever, and I'm like, I could get a few more PS2. There's a lot of people trading in games because it's Christmas time. And there's a lot of stuff I can get in stores at this time of year, so it's a good time to get credit. Oh, God. Hopefully that gets fixed soon, Andrew. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. No one likes a cold house. You may have caused it to go wrong, though. Hopefully you've got cover, insurance or cover or something to help with whatever's going on there. I've been thinking about insuring my video game collection as of late. I might actually do that in the new year. If there is a means I can do that.
Ah, Musashi.
Right. Repressure, but apparently you're not allowed to do it. It has to be an engineer. I can imagine your service provider is like that, yeah. They want to watch out. Doesn't surprise me. Right, we've got climbing gloves, and I don't know where to go with these climbing gloves. And there's also this chest that's annoyed me still. It's on the middle of the island. Still can't make it. That chest over there, I bet has something nice in it. This always gives gold coins. Let's see if it still does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You might participate in it. Well, there's some unique rewards and stuff from the DigiFest, isn't there? So yeah, it makes sense. 2 radios without thinking, and new combi systems apparently don't like it. Ah, bleeding a radiator. Really, I guess it must depressurize the system too much and it freaks out. Can't start off a bit. Got to start a stream off today, huh? Is that how it is? I've just pulled my headphones out. God damn it! I can't hear anything now. I want to hear the porn music. There we go. Lover of Disney already making this an 18+ only streamer. Okay. I mean, we gotta do it. Gotta do it. When it happens, it happens. Hey, Lover of Disney. Here it comes. Dear. I don't know. When the lights are low and the blue is out, there's only one thing you need. And we all know what that is. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, let's get that robot action in more. Get that light on that robot. Yeah, there he is. MLF. Oh, yeah. God. Even I feel so dirty doing that, but I don't care. Cold shower time. I'm glad I helped. In person, we do it easier as off. Technically, it means you don't have the hand off decks. In person, you can practice using simulator data. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so how we have air conditioning. Radiators. You came at a strange time. What? What time? What time? There's nothing going on. There's nothing funny going on in here. There's nothing funny going on in here, Cosmic. We're just playing Samurai Musashi. You didn't see anything. I don't want to get banned from Twitch, so you didn't see anything, okay? You didn't see anything. How you doing, Cosmic? It's always funny in here. Look at that guy in the corner. We should all laugh at him. Hey, Zero. I hope you're feeling better though, Cosmic. I haven't been here for a while.
It's just that simple.
It always is, madame. My day's going good. Ready for some more Musashi. You're finally back on the streaming guide. Did you stream today then, Cosmic? I didn't. I must have missed it. But people don't know, Cosmic is a PS2 challenge console runner. Dude hit affiliate. He's getting through a meaty amount of games. If you like your PS2, if you like your PlayStation, check him out. You have a cat today? Your cat sitting, Zero? You played Risk, the board game Risk, yeah? And you've almost beaten God Hand. Good man. Feels good. Oh wait, I can't go this way. Okay, then where do we go now? Huh. Yeah. A PS2 Risk game that sucks? No. Really? Board game? Risk board game? I didn't know that came out in North America. I didn't think North America were Risk fans. I thought it was a European only release. Good to know. Wait, what's this? Mustard posted? You guys are nothing but a bunch of cheaters. You're the ones who are cheating. Is that to do with the Video Game Awards, Mustard? You getting into streaming? Lover of Disney? Yeah, the initial setup for streaming can suck. Like your funds, but you're getting ready for PS1 stuff and everything, Lover of Disney? Ended it on a cliffhanger. You absolute tease. Blue ball in your blah, 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 blah. Blue ball in your viewers like that, man. Yeah, dude, that's it. If you want to start streaming, I mean, gaming for me's always been a hobby, you know? I've been streaming for a long time. I'm covered in cobwebs and dust by now, the amount of time I've streamed. You just approach it as an enjoyable hobby, and maybe you get benefits out of it down the line. Good. Just go in like that. Just go in and enjoy it. Exactly, Zero. Let's go back to the teacher. I don't know what we've got to do next. Oh, the Academy has a star in it. I didn't even see it. You actually apologized. Well, you did good, Cosmic. 4 hours a night anyway, so why not? Yeah, that's basically my mindset. I just use my tablet when I stream, I don't care. It's exactly, Madame, even when you stream, Madame, as long as you just do what you want to do, you know? So, do we talk to you? Yes.
Hi, Musashi. Listen, I've decided to head to Nebulium Tower.
Wait a minute. You promised Mrs. Tilsit you'd stay put.
Such Sonic the Hedgehog
Don't you
vibes
have
from this
an
voice
essay to
actor.
write?
Yeah, but I think they're keeping Maribel there.
Really?
Then I'll go get her.
You will? Oh, Musashi, you're the best.
But yeah, her character model is straight out. She looks like a Disgaea character. This exact concept, her look, her design, her facial expressions. I just feel like I've seen her in a Disgaea game. Madame likes to stream now and then. Madame used to stream while updating her 3DS spreadsheet work she was doing.
Wait.
You haven't been feeling well,
What
yeah?
makes you think she's at Nebulium Tower?
I saw her in my mind. We're twins, and we know when the other's in trouble. Please go find Maribel. I'm sure she's at Nebulium Tower.
Okay.
So nice to see you.
Teaching is hard work. Always had to keep a close eye on my students. Good for you. Didn't talk to her. I'm not the new,
Always a pleasure.
rolled fresh every morning. So this is the rice ball girl. Yeah, onigiri. 900 to heal. Wait, 900 to heal 100 HP. That's a rip-off. The baker's is cheaper. Sasuke's the second last. All you want is Grandia 4 and Nino Kuni 3. She makes it onigiri with love. I earn my money with love, and I'll give people might love where it's cheapest. Oh, actually, she is cheaper. I'll come back. Wait, I was wrong.
Thank you very much.
Scumbag Coos. About that onigiri I mugged off. I'll take some of that. It's... Oh, I love your onigiri. It's the best. Wasn't there meant to be a spiritual successor for Grandia? There's that Wild Arms spiritual successor. Well, technically is another Wild Arms, but the Wild Arms spiritual successor I'm very hyped for in a lot of different ways. Can't wait to play that. I actually will play that. Not so... I don't know. I'd never really played it in the Shadow Heart game, so I can't have any hype for it. I'm not really into that kind of genre mix. So I liked Ni no Kuni 1. My issue with Ni no Kuni 1 is it goes on for far too long. Just my opinion. Ni no Kuni 1 feels like it's about to end, and then they add like another 20 hours of gameplay. I'm like, oh. I love the gameplay, I love the mechanics, I love the leveling system, but I hate it when a game feels like it's about to end. It's like, oh, by the way, bam. Here's like a huge-ass epilogue chapter.
Ah, Musashi.
Oh, oh, Truant Twins 2, here we go. It's very long. Ni no Kuni 1 is a very long game. Ni no Kuni 2 ruined the whole battle system. From what I saw, it looked more like, very much, it looked and played a lot like, Tales of games, like, where it's, like, more battle arenas with, like, combo systems and everything. It looked like it completely changed how Ni no Kuni... Yeah, Ni no Kuni does feel like that, yeah. Ni no Kuni is very much a Marmite game. You either get into it or you don't, you know? So what, you're watching documentary dramas today, madame? Sorry I missed your earlier message. I try and keep up with chat as best I can. It's hard to say what, like, when it comes to the PS3, I can't think what I would say is my favorite PS3 generation. Or Generation 7 RPG, I guess. I mean, I did really like the Mass Effect series, I won't lie, but I don't know. Valkyria Chronicles? Valkyria Chronicles is a good game, Demon Souls 2... No, actually, screw Demon Souls. Demon Souls sucks. I hate that gimmicky game. Nah, sorry, I really do not like Demon Souls. I love the Dark Souls series. When I replayed and revisited Demon Souls, I forgot how gimmicky that game is. I really can't like Demon Souls. It was great for its time, I think that's the problem, you know? Demon Souls is great for its time, but replaying that game, it feels so dated, even when you remaster it. The Last of Us. Oh, we've got to do this again. End portion of PS3? I think that's true. I grew up as a 360 player, and I played a lot. 360 was my main console. But you're right, I shifted to, I definitely shifted to, PS3 near the end. That's a World War II movie, documentary war. You watch them today, madame? Yeah. Yeah, 316 was a... I mean, even Blue Dragon... I didn't mind Blue Dragon was alright, I guess, you know? Blue Dragon was pretty alright. It's probably the only JRPG... Well, that and Lost Kingdoms? What is the other exclusive JRPG that Xbox 360 has? Lost Odyssey. Odyssey. Blue Dragon was... Blue Dragon actually wasn't that bad. And Lost Odyssey also had its moments. It had a very tear-jerking moment. I do remember that. It had an interesting concept, the plot of the game. And it did make a tear-jerk moment for me happen. But yeah, PS3 JRPGs exclusives. There's probably ones I can't remember now. There's the spiritual successor of Zeta Hero Project I liked on the PS3. Gilded Fate Ultimatum? No, Gilded Fate Paradox. Ultimatum is the sequel to that and it's terrible. Yeah, take it was. I took out all the barriers to get the bonus points. You get paid for taking out the barriers, so why not? Oh, that's what the movie's based on, a book. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I can't, like, PS3 JRPGs. There must be some I'm forgetting. 3D Game Hero is more of a Zelda clone. The Dark Souls series, I guess, is a great action-adventure RPG. You can't go wrong with the Dark Souls series. Bloodborne was PS4. This is the problem. JRPGs start to kind of manifest and all feel the same as the years have gone on. There was not a single Dragon Quest game on the PS3, which makes me sad, Panda. The only Dragon Quest game that came out was on the DS and then a Japan-only Wii release, which now has a standalone single-player release in Japan, which we might get one of these days. Yeah, the trash version of the Final Fantasy VII Motorbike game. Pretty much cosmic. Yeah, I'm not really into documentary movies. Takes a lot for me when I sit down and watch one of them. Trinity Universe, Folklore, Eternal Sonata. I haven't played any of them. Folklore is a game that I've always wanted to play. A good friend of the channel and streamer, Jasix, has always told me to try and check it out, but, you know. It's a PS3. I can't be bothered to set up my PS3 anymore. PS3 is a nightmare to stream. Because you got to do the whole... You got to remove the HDC crap on it and everything. And I don't actually know where I've put it in storage now. Even if I want. Do I leave it out round? No, damn. I literally only have my PS5 set up, my PC, and my PS2 now for streaming. Oh, and my Switch on my desk as well. It's literally what I go to now to stream, because it's pretty much the consoles I focus on now. Hang on, they get green. Oh, new attack. No, do the jump attack. I'll get rid of some of you. Right, need to do that jump attack. Come on, jump. Jump for you, baby. There's nothing. Oh, damn it, didn't hit. Circle. Musashi learns a new technique. Diving Falcon. Jump and a downward thrust. See how much damage it does, that's the most important thing. Oh, that accuracy is terrible. Nah, this move sucks. What do I use? Oh god, I've only got one full screen cam. God damn it. Basically for PS2 stuff. Actually, hang on. Digimon cards might help out. Is this camera plugged in? I've actually got the Digimon cam set up. Hang on. Yes, right. So, oh god, it's upside down. Hang on. Flip, transform. There we go. Right, so yeah, basically on my this is basically my setup here on my desk. Literally, there's my PS2 Slim. I use a HD component cable which goes into this. It's a device called a RetroTink. I use a RetroTink. Can't remember the name of it now. RetroTink 2.5 Pro. So that the component goes into that exact device there, and then that all goes. It's all behind a computer. The rest of it to show, but then it goes into an Ultra Cap U3. That's what I do the stream basically. Is there a limit on this curse request? Yeah, I do a 2-hour limit. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. Fudge. I'm gonna change it myself personally now. There is an hour limit for the curse request. Yes. Yeah. So I would recommend if you are streaming PS2. I mean, if you're using other ways, like if you're sailing the ocean waves, and you know, waving the flag of emus, that system's usually fine for PS2 streaming. It's a lot easier as well. If you are gonna intend to use if you are intended to play PS2 gaming with discs, real discs, PS3 has huge issues if you do have a backwards capable PS3. Through experience, I've done it myself. There are emulation issues on real hardware, so that's why I use my PS. Also, my PS2 is region free. It's got a mod chip for region free, so that's why we use PS2 for all the streaming setup. But yeah. So someone's messing up their engine in that car. It sounds like a big oof. There are 4 cars outside. Oh, the car yard's really going ham today, madame. Yeah, that move was terrible. I do not want to use a diving falcon. That was a terrible move. I'll stick to this one, which kicks absolute ass. and causes slowdown. Busybody noisy today. I mean, if you're going to do the PS1 challenge, Love of Disney, I'm sure you've got... The best approach would be probably, you know, the, I can't talk about it because I'm a streamer. It's actually against TOS, but you know what I mean. There is a best way to do it. So, you have a mod chip PS1, nice. Very nice. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, the elevator's not working anymore. Okay. I can jump over this now. You don't know what I mean. I know. The engine didn't sound good. Yeah, I'm not good with cars. I couldn't tell you the first thing. It's so bad, like, I'm terrible at describing any form of, like, cars or anything. Like, even if you showed me, like, the logos of cars, I would probably get it wrong. Like, what is a Mustang? What is a Audi? What's a Ford? Actually, Ford should be easy because their logo literally is the word Ford, so I shouldn't get that one wrong. Hang on. Can I climb these walls that are like... Excuse me. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible conveyor of cars though. Are you intending to go through the entire PS1 library, or are you going to focus on a certain theme? Lover of Disney, by the way. Oh, we'll go further down. Whole library. Brave, brave person. Especially with how jank and horribly frustrating the PS1 library is, in my opinion. The entire 3DS library? I don't think there's anyone... The only thing I know people are groaning about is people say that the Game Boy Color library is one of the most nightmarish libraries you could go through, supposedly. Supposedly the Game Boy Color library is probably one of the roughest libraries to attempt. From the community, I've heard. Save good, yeah. Save your favorite games for certain milestones. Now, lover of Disney, if your name is true to itself, do you like any of the Disney PS1 games? Because I myself am quite a fan of some of the PS1 generational Disney games. I do love me some Hercules. A lot of people don't like it though. I actually quite like that game. I like it visually and gameplay wise. And there's bad Game Boy Color games you've played. Tarzan, Hercules, Lilo. Solid shouts. I've heard that Emperor's New Groove is also a good PS1 game. I can't say I've never played it, but I've heard the Emperor's New Groove is actually quite a good PS1 experience. Jimmy Neutron versus Negatron is quite a bad Game Boy Color game, is it? I mean, Toy Story... Toy Story 2 is God tier. I forgot how freaking good that game is. Yep. Yeah, you can't argue against the great that is that game. Solid shout, solid game. It's frustrating, the meme of the construction yard platforming sections. Right, so we can climb this. Oh my god, we can. I'm Spider-Man. You hate Mickey's Wild Adventure? I secretly have a soft affection for that. For the reason, I played the Super Nintendo version and also had that. Yeah. I actually like Mickey's Wild Adventure. It is hard. It's got some weird jank chase sections as well, like the moose section and the other section as well. Can you jump off this? No. You're taking a break. Microsoft just signed a 10-year deal with it. Yeah, basically, by the sounds of it, Microsoft are going to put COD on Nintendo hardware because they can't be able to deal with Sony anymore. Which is, whatever, so Sony lost Call of Duty. By the sounds of it, they're going to lose the Call of Duty deal, but I don't think that... I think at the end of the day, Microsoft never were going to give Sony it anyway. So I feel as though Microsoft are trying to pull a Switch now where they've put Call of Duty on a competitor's hardware. At one point they can remove it in 10 years now. Really? I've never played that one. I've never played that one over at Disney. The European Library of 3DS games? I'm sure there's some good jank on there, madame. Did I just go around in a circle? Can I slash? You can't. Move! But yeah, Disney, I mean, I've not played many, if any, of the Disney PS2 games or Generation 6 PS2 games. So I'm in for an experience to see how good they are, but there are a lot of solid Disney titles, even for Super Nintendo. I prefer the Mega Drive Aladdin to the Super Nintendo Aladdin. That's just my opinion, though. I think the Sega Mega Drive Aladdin is a really good game. When you hear the Switch isn't powerful, you just reminded people of Wolfenstein. I mean, yeah, I know that is a true. I mean, it's true, Brian. But the Switch is at this point, the Switch is really old, dated hardware now. Especially when Nintendo don't exactly focus on top-end hardware to begin with. So they kind of released the Switch with a middle portable, like, hardware market, which was affordable and accessible. And now that's really hit the deep end of, like, power now. Cloud gaming, yeah. Cloud gaming is the only way to really go for more powerful current games to run on the Switch hardware. which is why a lot of the Resident Evil games are cloud only. A hard drive. They'd have to revise a new Switch release if you can have a Switch with a hard drive. The Switch really needs a hardware revision. It really does. But there's no immediate you know, press release or even intention to do so with the sheer wave and huge systems they shifted during COVID. The Switch was like one of the ideal consoles for a lot of people during COVID times. And Animal Crossing just helped appeal to that market at the time as well. Yeah, I don't think even the dock's... Yeah, also, Brian, the problem is you can't say what about the dock because Nintendo also stupid... Well, not stupidly, it's up to them. But because of the existence of the Nintendo Switch Lite... You have to... Any game developed for the Nintendo Switch hardware has to be able to be compatible and run on normal Switch hardware and Nintendo Switch Lite hardware. And you can't dock the Nintendo Switch Lite. I am Talgio reporter for the Anthedon Times. You know, the local paper. I am so eager for a scoop. Some people think I am pushy.
It's just.
But the public's got a right to know. Hey, Iguana Man. The Switch is dumb and costs you an arm and leg. I think we'll go in that elevator. The Nintendo Switch can accommodate up to cards 2 terabytes in size. I think they're very expensive, the 2 terabyte cards at the moment, though. I don't think they're... I think affordability-wise, they're not that... Is that the... Oh, they've already locked the other one in here. Hang on. What does that elevator do, then? I know my main goal now. I found the... I mean, I'll be real. Microsoft... I'm not trying to shoot or, you know, talk any company down, but Microsoft are trying to worm their way into getting this acquisition done. They really are. At the end of the day, they want to make the Activision IPs that they've spent a crap ton of money on, which is a lot of money, their console exclusive one of these days. They need that. They need that because, let's be honest, Microsoft at the moment, in this current market state, don't have console exclusives. They're developing them, but you can't tell me, apart from Halo, that Microsoft have been churning out exclusive that will be a system seller, you know? So they're going to just try their best to make it look like the acquisition is a fair market acquisition with doing a deal like they're doing with Nintendo. But after those 10 years ago, right, COD is ours now. Well, I've heard that, Andrew. That's another complaint I've heard, Andrew. I've heard that people are complaining that Microsoft are focusing their efforts into putting their time and resources into these other companies rather than focusing on the IPs they already owned, and their studios are struggling because of it. I've heard that as well. Yeah, Activision was on the borderline to sell anyway, yeah. Yeah, Microsoft was probably the only one that would be able to buy it, you know? I'm very interested to see. It might make me buy a Series X in the future to play some exclusives. But at the moment, I have no reason to buy an Xbox Series X because everything I can play is on the PS5 or 4. You know, apart from Halo, which I don't enjoy.
Maribo, are you okay?
Kids and grown-ups love her so. The wonderful world of Maribo.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Musashi. Mirabeau told me about you.
Oh, so you're the one the princess summoned. Is Mirabeau all right?
Oh yeah, she's safe and sound back home.
Thank goodness.
Exactly, lover of Disney.
Let's get you out of here.
SD cards melting in Steam Decks. I know the console, I mean, I have a Steam Deck. The console can get very hot with high demanding games. I've been playing Phoenix Point or something, I can't remember. Kind of the spiritual, like, guys from the XCOM team made their own XCOM game called Phoenix something. That could get very hot at times, that game.
Not so fast.
Holy hell.
We can't leave without the princess.
Ignoring that, they basically have full control PC gaming, blah, blah, blah.
Say what? How do you know she's here?
Iguana Man questioning old Musashi.
Because they brought us here together.
Maribo gummy bears, exactly, just nom nom nom. It's not good for the SD card. In my own thought, they are isolating Sony to put pressure. Oh, they're not really They're basically, Brian, the whole point of that Nintendo deal is to just simply, not even isolating Sony, they're just, Microsoft are trying to show, they're just trying to win a legal argument at the end of the day right now, Brian. So, if they can show the people that are against this buyout that it's a fair buyout, that's all they give a damn about. So now they're going, oh, Call of Duty's coming to the Switch. That means Call of Duty is available on 2 different opposing platforms. That's a fair thing.
Great! That saves me a trip. All right, let's go rescue her. Maribo, can you walk?
Of course.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Don't hurt yourself. I'll carry you, all right?
Musashi, well,
Thanks.
you know, Protag
All right.
Protag has to be a very dashing gentleman with the helpful NPCs of the game. Look at him. What a daring adventurer, saving another princess. You couldn't with the 2D S2 distance reader, but made it. We'll see. I mean, I'm the last guy to give you any advice on what is going to happen with the buyout. At the end of the day, all I keep seeing when I see Microsoft giving deals, air quote, is a way to try and win an argument. Which is their main and only end goal, really. You know. You can't go back yet. What? How dare you? Microsoft keeps their promises. I don't know anything about the SD card argument though. I'm not a tech guy or data guy, so I can't give you any advice or anything on that department. I'm clueless on all that. Where have I got to take you? I'll get you, madame. So you had to, yeah, you had to trick the hardware. Who makes SD cards now, anyways? Quite a few. SanDisk, obviously. Isn't SanDisk basically the company? SanDisk, I think, is still going. Kingston, that's the other one, yeah. I know there's another one. Yeah, I get you, Zero. I haven't tested an SD card slot on it, so I can't tell you. The Switch. I hope Nintendo. I think luckily, game development is hopefully. I don't know. It's easy to develop for the Switch, though. It's the problem. I'm hoping summer we'll get a teaser or announcement for a new bit of Switch hardware or Nintendo hardware, because it damn well needs it. I'm a Dragon Quest fanboy and I'm buying Dragon Quest on the Switch, but I know for a fact that in 6 months' time, because it's probably a 6-month to year deal for it, that Dragon Quest Treasures will be on PS4, PS5, and run and feel a lot better on the damn hardware. New hardware, new Animal Crossing. What the?
Nice to see you again.
Found 2 princesses.
Musashi, you've saved me twice now. Your Highness.
What's this? Your assumptions based on Steam Deck is better for though, blah blah blah. What's this differentiation factor? I honestly thought with the delays they kept doing with Breath of the Wild 2, I honestly thought Nintendo were gonna go. Like Zelda has been a famous game release that releases on the end of Nintendo hardware and on the beginning of new Nintendo hardware. Happened with Twilight Princess and it happened with Breath of the Wild. I thought they were gonna do a Breath of the Wild again. I thought they were gonna do that again with Breath of the Wild 2, but they're not. They keep just delaying that game and bring it out when it's ready.
I'm fine, Maribo. It comes with the territory. Looks like Musashi found you first. They didn't hurt you, did they? Nope. Thank goodness. Musashi, I'm so glad you came.
My pleasure, Princess. But let's hurry back to Antheum. They'll be stoked when they see who's coming.
They'd better be. Let's go.
I'm enjoying it, Gone Mad. I have no gripes with this game. The combat can be a bit clunky and samey, but the PS2 never really had, like, apart from the Devil May Cry series, most of the combat was very samey. Young Lord Musashi, how can we ever repay you for delivering our daughter from such peril? Your extraordinary valor inspires us all. Bless you, brave warrior. Ah, now, you're making me blush. I knew I was right. You saved Maribo and Princess Marcella too. You really amaze me, Musashi. Now that Maribo's back, we can finally begin our semester. Yep. Remember, good people always come from good teacher. What? You never lifted a paw. Hush, child. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Musashi, for taking care of the village in my absence. We are so very proud of you. Well, I was mostly doing it for myself. Perhaps so, but we are still grateful for your help. Thank you. No prob. Anytime. You make a good couple. Hey, cut that out. What matter? Your face go red, Musashi. No fair. He's mine. Ha 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 ha. It can't be the end. We've only found 2 of the swords. Oh, this game ends on a cliffhanger and they never finished it. The Switch can run Portal, Borderlands, and Bioshock. I mean, I'm going to say an argument back on that, Brian, and say Portal, Borderlands, and Bioshock are all Generation 7 games. They came out on 360 and PS3 consoles. So are you saying that the Switch is as powerful as a 360 then? When we've had an Xbox One and an Xbox One X after that? I mean, that's... You got to remember with that statement. Yeah, SMT5 was a... SMT5 was very deflating. The best SMT game I've still played is definitely Lucifer's Call, or whatever it's called, Nocturne. I can't wait to replay that, honestly. I've always said, I think, you know, we know how much heart Valve don't like the number 3, but literally if they bought out a game and just called it 3, if you made the game and just called it 3, and it had Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, and Portal 3, I think everyone would blow their load. Yeah, I get you, Brian. It's how it runs. No, I get you, dude. You know. The Switch definitely needs a revision, though. What we got to do next? The Switch definitely needs a hardware revision. It's shown its age in current game releases, even on first-party developed games. You know. Was the performance for Bayonetta 3 really good in the end? I've never seen it. Was it? I mean, there's a lot of people said it was a good game, so I imagine Bayonetta 3 was quite optimized for the hardware. Hey Newton, by the way. How you been, Newton? Gave up on a few things to make sure performance was good. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, the spectacular thing about the Nintendo Switch on its release was you had a literal portable modern gaming console. It was back then, and still technically is a spectacular device. Problem is now there's devices. Oh shit, we're getting a Namco cross Capcom. Good choice, Newton. I add that now. The thing is now, like, when you have a console that is the Steam Deck, which literally can emulate every past console, including the Nintendo Switch, ironically, on its own hardware. It's fine. Rule of 7. Don't worry. I'm still adding. I'm still making a list. I'll have to do it for game number 64. I've already corrected it. It still can be added. It's just we've got to do rule of 7 because I forgot to keep track. Namco Cross, Capcom, Newton. Found yourself listening to the theme song of a Namco Cross Capcom. So that's what made you do it, eh? You're like, I wanna see this game. Nintendo. I've lost a little bit of love and faith for Nintendo. Just because a lot of their first-party studios. A lot of the things I loved about Nintendo, which were its platformers, its unique platformers, and the Japanese Eastern influential game development side of things, is kind of phased out. and it's now become a Nintendo Switch is basically, you've had a load of Xenoblade games, a couple of Fire Emblem games, Splatoon, and then one Mario game. One Mario game, and thank God Luigi's Mansion 3 was great, you know. What is the MILF from PS2 reward? We missed it, Newman. I can't show it again. I'll get banned. You missed out, dude. You had to be here one time and see it. I can't keep showing MILF from the PS2 off. Twitch will get angry at me. I can't keep showing MILF from the PS2 off. The box art is already just too raunchy. True about Rabbids, Brian. I do want to play the new Rabbids game, but Ubisoft done what they always do, where they have like an extra year and a half for a game's release. So I just want the gold edition when it's out fully, and then I'll enjoy it all in one big playthrough. I loved Rabbids, the first one, but that's another thing. Rabbids is a Ubisoft developed game. That isn't a Nintendo developed game. Nintendo, as a developer with its first party studios, is honestly struggling, I find. What is this? Oh, the arena. You made your 2DS region free. Yeah, even that. Weird that Nintendo decided to make that a... I will go to the Academy again. Mario Kart, they added item customization. Oh, I saw that. You were doing a blue shell only cup race, weren't you? You showed a clip in the Discord. That is insane. Blue shell only mode. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do one race on that, but Jesus, man. Yeah, the art style of this is beautiful. I really like it.
Ah, where you been? Today, I teach you art of using enemy strength against him. It's called counter-attack. You watch me and duplicate if you can.
Okay. Study Master Meow's movement. Press R1 and square. Okay, what's this technique? Counterattack. Duplicating an enemy's attack will unleash a critical hit. He has a sword in his cane? That was cool. That's really cool. His cane staff has a sword in it. Mr. Meowgi rocking it. His name's called Mew, but I'm just going to call him Mr. Meowgi.
You can now defend and counter-attack whenever you duplicate.
It can be powerful to run a lot of COD games. Yeah. Nintendo has always been a weird... Ever since the Wii, it's been kind of an intergenerational console. Supposedly, the GameCube was actually a pretty damn strong, powerful console when they released that one, though. I think the PS2... Oh, no, I remember we had this argument before. Must have looked into this. Generation 6 all had their own strengths and weaknesses. I remember we looked into this before. Wrong.
We duplicate foes many times. You'll see.
Thanks. You're the cat's meow.
Now go. Make me proud, Tiger Cub.
You don't like... the voice acting is really cheesy and beautiful. Let's put on a really bad stereotypical old monk.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning mode wasn't this fun. Yeah. Shaman King. Never played Shaman King. I do have it on the PS2. I've always wanted to play it. How much RAM does the Steam Deck have? Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you the stats on it. Oh, hello.
What's the story?
Hi Musashi, if in Magic cards are what you're looking for, you've come to the right guy. Care to check out my current selection? Oh, he sells the cards. So this is where you buy and buy trading cards. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Is there actually... Can you sell trading cards? Oh my god, that's really cool. There's actually a fluctuating trading card market in this game. That's really cool. So you can buy cards at a low price and hope they go up in value. That's a cute little system, actually. Hang on. What is it? What's a really cheap, expensive booster card? 75%. Ninjaroid is minus 75 off. So that's an insane... Can we buy a load of Ninjaroids? And then sell them when they go up in value then? That card's a real bargain. Now's your chance. Oh, he sold out of them. Damn it, you can't buy that many. Exactly. Exactly, Mustard. The Switch Lite exists, so that's your problem. You have a 1 terabyte SD card, do you know, in yours? Well, that makes sense. You buy it. You're basically like a digital purchaser machine with your Switch.
Hi, Musashi. Can you do us a favor?
Like what?
You remember Mount Terroir, right? We're worried that the monster there hasn't calmed down yet, but we're not allowed to leave. So we thought maybe you'd help us out. If you do, we'll give you the Sword of Fire. Right, Maribo?
So you have the Sword of Fire already?
That's right. So, Musashi, what do you say? That's the spirit.
So, how should I soothe the savage beast?
However you want, Musashi. Just give him a good spanking, and I'm sure he'll wise up.
That's it?
Finding the best way is up to you. It's not our place to say more. Warriors have their roles, just as maidens have theirs. I had to write an essay about
Yeah,
that.
sports story you've been very hyped for. Are you getting Dragon Quest treasures, Newton? Are you getting Dragon
I'd
Quest
love to
treasures
read
this
it
Friday?
sometime. All right, time to hit the road. Just shine that sword up for me, okay?
Okie dokie. Will do.
Nintendo really needs to upgrade their hardware. Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Ha! Ha!
I wonder if they've got... I mean, Nintendo basically had a whole portion of the Namco... The Bandai Namco studio working on the Super Smash Bros. Game. I wonder if they've got that sub-team doing anything else for the Nintendo hardware now. Unless they've got them working on the next Smash Bros. Game already. Even though Sakurai as a director is pretty much retired now. Because he's literally screwed up his hand. And that dude puts way more hour into development than
Musashi.
any other developer I know, pretty much. Well, there's others out there. Smash tourneys from running. Yeah. Oh, really mustard. Right, so calm down the beast. Hey. Nice, Andrew. Heating is back online. The Advance Wars clone to happen? There's an Advance Wars clone coming out? Well, at this point, I don't know when we're ever going to see the real... It's weird. I don't know what the hell is happening with the Advance Wars game. I know Nintendo are being... I know originally Nintendo were being nice about the whole, you know, current situation of the world, but I'm like... Release the game now? Like... Warside. Especially when people were able to download the full game at one point. Because Nintendo accidentally put it online or something. The war's still happening. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like, I can understand Nintendo being a bit nice about it, but... I don't know. I still think there's... Supposedly the game's fully done and released yet. I honestly still think there's something wrong with that game. I'm hoping it's good PR and they are doing that, but I honestly think something is under the surface not right about that game. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, the Russian... Oh, is that really it? Oh, I didn't know. I've never played the original Advance Wars. Is that really... Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. If the plot actually has it unfolding that way around, the beginning of it. Yeah, I didn't know. I've only ever played the DS ones. Dual Strike and, something else. Yeah. Must suck for that dev team though, you know? Like, you're waiting to get your game sales in to start profiting, and like, it sucks that real world events are really probably hindering your game studio in progression of developing more games and stuff at the moment. Did the Plague Inc. people delay it for a little while too? Curse release dates, yeah, that's it. September 10th. Oh god, did it? Oh Jesus. Oh god. That is an unfortunate release window for you subject to your game. Oh, yes, you're right, Newton. I remember that now. I remember that being a thing, yeah. Yes, they tried to counteract the memes of Plague Inc. People constantly naming their... Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. The funny thing is, I have the Fire Emblem, the new Fire Emblem game that comes out. I was able to pre-order a copy of, like, the limited edition. I think I have, like, 3 limited edition copies of the Fire Emblem games, and yet I've never played a single Fire Emblem game. I just know they're a collector's item, so I buy them for having a bit of Nintendo's collector item stuff, you know? Yeah, January comes out soon, doesn't it? You little... Well, I hope it's a good game. You said that you think that that game was developed a lot sooner and they just didn't know when to release it. Well, didn't you, Mustard? Isn't that the rumor? Like, that game was been in development and been finished for a while. And, like, it was meant to be a different game entirely or something. Well, you sort of know. Right, got you. Anniversary celebration and COVID came out, yeah. Go get there. Okay, Newton. Like, I saw a gameplay trailer for that recently. I mean, I have no interest in it, but some of the characters seem to give some really OP abilities. Like, one of the characters gave someone, like, an insane amount of movement. I was like, wow. Like, the range they could move was dumb as hell. Or they could attack and then move again, which was, like, seemed really useful as well. Oh, is it common? That might be what I saw then. I think that's what I saw, Mustard. I think someone had the movement buff from one of the Fire Emblem characters. So they were on a flying mount and they attacked and moved, like, so far away, ready to, like, set up another attack on another opponent. It was, like, up the map somewhere. It was dumb. Gale Force, which got nerfed. Awakening, which was after you kill you can do a full new action. I know there's like a Fire Emblem hero that makes you like do 2 shots if you're a mage, so you can focus 2 different spell attacks on 2 different units. That seemed pretty useful as well. Wait, do you have a... No, you don't. I actually checked if the... Yeah, I've never actually played a Fire Emblem game, funnily enough, so... I can say very little about the series. Oh, this cave isn't blocked anymore. I think I tried to stream the Wii game a long time ago, but back then I just wasn't feeling it, so I stopped playing it. Movement always king in tactics games? Oh yeah, without a doubt. You know, movement range and attack range, you know. Deceiving your opponent to, like, having to walk into your attack range zone. So, yeah, okay. Oh, that, yeah. I've done that a few times with them. Where I cut myself and go, ow, and then it starts to hurt because I've seen the blood and the cut on myself. It's like, oh, great. You have a way to get there? Oh yeah, there's another way to get there. I see. I see. Ow. Ninja. Oh, we're back to this. There's a dead end. Right, so this area is optional, so we'll go this way first then. You know what? I think I just fell down off of that as I did it, so it didn't work properly. Yeah. Oh, hang on. This one's a lot higher than normal. There we go. The edge grab's a bit janky sometimes. Magical cuts, yeah. I know the feel. I've been there before. Fave game I've played so far? Ooh. People ask this, I need to look at my list sometimes. Hang on. Gregory Horror Show is up there. Digital Devil Saga, maybe. Victorious Boxers, I don't know why, is a budget title. I freaking love that game. Maybe it's a Goose Game, that's why. Victorious Boxers, I could give you my top 5. I can't give you my best. Victorious Boxers. Victorious Boxers. Gregory Horror Show. Digital Devil Saga 1. Maybe my top, maybe top 3. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is an amazing game with the source material they had as well, though. Oh, Shadows. Oh, I like Shadows of Rome anyway. And Shadows of Rome. There you go. I won't put Shadows of Rome as my #1 game because it's biased, because it's the spiritual. It was the beginning essence of what became Dead Rising. They used the engine for Dead Rising, and I love Dead Rising 1 and 2. So yeah. Them games. Victorious Boxers, Digital Devil Saga, Scooby Night of 100 Frights, and... Oh, Despicable Me is also a pretty good game as well, actually. Gregory Horror Show. Yeah, I can't say there's been a standout game. There have definitely been a few great games, though. There's definitely games out there. But yeah. I know people have asked me to leave ratings on the game, but the problem is my ratings... My ratings can be quite bad because I can enjoy a game that I think everyone else would hate. Riding Spirits. Oh, I mean, that's on its own tier. The only reason I like Riding Spirits is because I found the credits in that game. My sheer joy is finding that the game actually had an ending. That's pretty much my review for it. It's GT3 on bikes and has credits. That's the extra additional quote I'd have. Ah, oh, come on. I could cheese that jump, but even then he didn't grab the edge. But once I get to 100 games, I'll definitely have a special stream where I'll do the classic meme where I'll do a tier list for the first 100 games I've played in the PS2 challenge. I'll definitely put a tier list together for the first 100 games. For the memes and for a bit more of an idea of what everyone thinks my opinions of all the games we've played are so far. Pastry. Give us some pastry. Pastry. What the heck? Oh, I was going to say, what is this? Sticky white stuff. Well, actually, it's more purple than sticky white stuff. Oh no. No, you little shits. No. You can't say you have a good judgment on games. There's definitely like I'm very excited to replay Shadow of the Colossus again, don't get me wrong, in games like that. I don't think there's a game I've played that I could say everyone... Well, actually, honestly, Victorious Boxers, if you like a boxing game and it has a story, I don't know why that game is as cheap as it is. It is still a huge budget title for the PS2, Victorious Boxers. And I don't know why it is a budget title. I think it's a good game. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a sports game. Maybe it's tied to a sports game or something. It's got the sports game price bracket thing. But for all the games I've played and what I've collected and still know, Victorious Boxers is a game you can get for a steal. You can trade in Victorious Boxers and the credit value is worth a penny still. Like, no one wants it. And I don't know why. It's a shame. I think it's a good game. Bootleg Squirrel King on Sega Genesis. Blammo! A possum burger. Roadkill burger. Why does that attack look different? Have I learned this attack? Yeah. Oh, you also the counter attack thing that they mentioned actually. Hang on. I don't know what he meant by that counter attack thing that we learned. R1 and square. Right, this item was teasing me forever. It's a chest on a load of rocks, basically. Great. Right. Finally got it. Ah, magic alloy. Useful for sword upgrades. Good. Right. Worth the distraction. Yeah, okay, so when they... Yeah, basically, from now on, once you've let their attack, you can counter-attack their ultimate ability, basically. Yeah. And it's an insta-kill, basically. Okay. Kinda cool. I'll earn some money while killing all these little annoying things. I'll do. I've killed enough of them. What's in the box?
Hot diggity.
Pepper. Folks call me Pepper because the only thing spicier than me is my cooking. Oh. Come over to the Pepper's Grill for dishes guaranteed to knock your socks off. Like the sound of that. Always ready for a bit of spice in my life. Poor guy. Oh no. Annoying constant raining of fireballs. A European Hello Kitty game. You decided to go through the European library today, madame. Right, I feel as though we're going to remove the lava flow there at some point. Yeah, you can't counterattack him even when he's in defense mode, annoyingly. Ugh. Damn crap. I'm starting to wonder, you know the 5 weird captains that we see in the cutscenes? Because you only ever fight robotic enemies, I don't think we're ever going to fight them. I haven't even fought one of them yet, let alone... like, and I've got like 3 swords now, nearly. Don't mind me, little munchlings. Nebulum jar. Got so much fire. Excuse me. Oh, motion gyro controls. Oof. Motion gyro controllers. I'm glad that gimmick was very, very non-existent in most of the PS3's exclusives. They did try and do it in some games. Kaboom! Right, mate, to the top. Still more. A checkpoint at least, which is what we really want to see. Honestly, with how checkpoints work, I'm just gonna kill myself because I'll get a full mana bar. I'll just exploit this checkpoint system. What a shame. I died. Only in some mini games, yes, good. But if it, as long as like a motion control gimmick like that is very limited, it's okay, you know. Oh god, this fire is gonna really tank the frame rate. My beautiful frames. salmon. Salmon on a giddy. Alright, someone save over there.
An unexpected development.
I'm Cybella, Gelbrenner's associate. Many tests to run, must get back to inventions. Oh, we've got another inventor. Okay. Boom. Ow. There we go, all deaded, sliced and diced. I think there's an angel robe I can buy now. I've got like, I've been saving and hoarding money like mad. Oh, well, we're definitely doing a boss fight in a minute. What are we fighting? If it's not a big fire dragon, I'll be very surprised. If you're gonna go volcano cliche fire enemy, it's gotta be a dragon. Might be a lava fish, maybe. Looks like it's something swimming around. The Vasioff. No, it's pretty much a some weird fire drake thing, pretty much. As suspected. Okay, what? Oh, wow. Don't know what I can hit on it yet. Okay, does a slam. Oh, hang on. Ah, I see. Wait, what? Oh my god, how am I meant to hit that? Oh, you can? Oh, his hand got completely... Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay, I get this fight a bit. Oh, we dropped some mana. Perfect. So bait out the slam. Yeah, this fight's pretty easy. I already get the gimmick. it's very Zelda-esque, isn't it? This game for boss fights. Use the ability that you just earn in the dungeon on the boss of the dungeon. Nothing got destroyed. Get crispy, baby. Oh, the edgy look away from the enemy. Sheathe your sword. Nice. Now, give me my sword.
Well, there's no fighting him now.
Wow, you did it! Way to go! You really are a hero. That should make the volcano settle down. Yes, and all Andeum can sleep easier. So, about that sword of fire,
We don't have it.
you still want it?
Yep, you promised. So, where is the sword? Oh no. Don't tell me you've lost it.
No, we still have it. We'll be waiting in the Chamber of Rites, okay?
Nice. Let's get our flame on.
We will begin the rite of transfer. Once we complete the incantation, plunge the sword of fire into the fire gate marked on the ground.
Unless these two are basically a sword.
Got it. So, where's the fire sword?
Don't worry, you'll see soon enough.
Yeah, one of them might be a sword. That'd be really cool.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Yo, thanks for the follow, by the way. Noisy Max, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
O sacred sword of fire, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the five spirits, of mortals and of the heavens, to walk with you as long as he lives. Spark, flame.
Oh, never mind, they summoned it.
Inferno!
I think it'd have been cooler if one of them was actually a spirit of the sword, but this works. Sword of Fire. Pyroblast. Let loose a volley of flaming fireballs that can scorch enemies and light torches. Regain some of its strength and can now journey even further. Nice.
So, you had the sword of fire all along.
Yeah, we are the maidens of fire after all.
Didn't take up much space, did it?
Oh, God.
We had to be sure it didn't fall into the wrong hands. The maidens have guarded the five swords in this way for generations.
Oh, here comes the council meeting again.
Members of the board, it's time for our meeting. Who's first?
You good-for-nothing runt! My volcano project's up in smoke! Thanks to your suicidal gizmo!
Here we go again. Don't blame me for your ignorance. We spent millions on the modulator and then put a genius like you in charge. You had no idea how to operate it, did you? Admit it, you didn't even glance at the manual.
Who reads the manual?
Manual? Look, just don't pawn off your old toys on me.
You are a moron.
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Do you prefer imbecile?
Oh, you're so dog meat.
Aha! All right, have at it, boys.
Dog meat.
Gentlemen, you'll have to
Oh,
finish
those
this
teeth.
outside.
Why me?
Oh shit.
Wipe out.
Trouble amongst the
Moving right
ranks.
along. Beckles, please update us on the Rainforest Project.
Stop calling me Beckles. Picodon is my pet project, and I can assure you it won't end up like the volcano.
Excuse me?
If the jungle truly hides great resources, then we must construct a base there.
Yeah, we know already.
By the way, I locked the princess and the fire maiden inside Nebulium Tower, but Musashi came and rescued them both.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry. We planned to increase output, but it all backfired. And we could have used more security.
Let the maiden go. But bring the princess back at any cost.
Really? They're gonna try and steal her again?
Sir,
Oh my god.
Well, if there are no other announcements, that
I will be
concludes this
intending to
meeting.
play every PS2 game I can get my hand on. So it should include every PAL and North American release, and some Japanese games, depending on the language barrier. We have a current list of what will be played so far, if you ever are interested. And the games we have finished on the challenge so far. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Easy How To Guy, for following. Let's save the game. Right, we've got 50k. I can definitely buy something with that now. Yo, Mark, how you been, man? How's your week been going so far? Going good. Can't complain. Enjoying more of this game. Parts. We have 3 steel parts now. Right, we need to go to Pepper's Grill for some reason. Before that, let's see if there's any new challenges in the arena and see if we can get any new equipment. Also, what can we attack while here? No, we can't. At the moment, I'll switch back to my... I can't switch while I'm here. Appraisal. There's the arena. Right, what's the reward for defeating the fire dragon? The twins headband. Okay, there's a unique there I want to get then. The War on Terror. You don't think the game you're playing has credits? Oh, damn, not all of them things. Sorry, PlayStation, for the frame rate. Oh, the PlayStation 2's frame rate died. Oh, that was funny. Oh my god, the frame rate there was hilarious. Surprised it didn't crash. Honestly, this might be the best weapon for this challenge. Think you've played enough of it, you don't want to. There you go. So you think you've considered it beaten already, madame? Look at that, I've already beaten a 3DS game. Underpowered. Oh, you will. There's definitely power jumps for that game, Mark. Definitely. Oh no. I needed to be quicker here. I had the right thing in place for sure. Wait, do you want to add Frank Herbert's Dune as a request, Colt? Yeah, just use the channel redeem if you want to do that. Just do a game request and enter the game name. There you go, yeah. Rip frames. It's annoying that a few little gits survive. It's definitely the weapon to use. They're only dropping goddamn health at pickup, so I need to... I'll definitely... Have you ever played that game before, Colt? Or is it just a game that you think that'd be good on to watch me either painfully enjoy or actually enjoy? Oh, shovelware stuff? Yeah, I think that's a fair argument, madame, if you know it's shovelware. Yeah, the 2DS does have a lot of frickin' shovelware. Yeah, it's fine, Colt. We'll definitely check that out. Tough challenge, that. Definitely the right weapon for that. What does the twins headband do? Reduces the Sword of Fire's MP. Sweet. Take that. That's fine, Colt. I don't care. People can request bad or good games. Does not bother me. I play jank. I play terrible games. I play broken games. Anything's fine. There's the point of the PS2 challenge. There's going to be good games. There's going to be bad games. And there's going to be some right stinkers. Colt requested that one. Oh, good luck, Colt. Maybe that one is going to be our next game. Alright, switch back to fire. Oh, we can't switch back to fire sword. Oh yeah, the calf wants to talk to us, doesn't it? Also, I want to see the stats on that cape now that I actually have 50k. The calf's where we need to go. And we get some onigiri, actually. Actually, no, she's a shop, isn't she? The calf. We'll see what kind of food she sells first. If the cape gives like a huge boost in luck, I might have to buy it. Right, the bet. Oh, this is the second best. What does the angel cloak give? 20 luck and 15 defense is a bit lame. What about the warrior ring? Well, that one's more tempting when I want to do like boss rushes or something. Yeah, I'll buy the ring if I want to equip it and like absolutely nuke something.
Have a productive day.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the calf. You're just in time. I'm about to whip up a batch of my 5-alarm angry angular hell stew to put some fight back into the wimps in town. Hell stew? Uh-oh. If they're gonna get all fired up about taking Gandracon, they'll need some fire in their belly, right? So I'll be needing some of that nutritious and delicious angry angler. Can you get me one? Of course you'll do it. You'll find angry anglers in the spring in Picodon Jungle. They're the orny-looking yellowfish. I want you to fillet one and bring it on back. Here's how Ma used to do it. Watch and learn how. That's hilarious. I'm actually going to watch how to fillet a fish. I've learned how to fillet fish. Fish fillet. Fillet target into 3 succulent slices. Wow, you catch on mighty quickly. Anglers attack by jumping out the water. So that's when to use the slash move I showed you. Alrighty, the rest is up to you. Sweet. Right. So off we go to get some fish. Let's go see if we've missed any residents of town as well at the Mystic. Before going off. Oh, there's the Mystic, yeah. Yeah, I quite like this game, though. Like I said, it has some weird... I think the art style gives it the Dark Cloud vibes, though. But the town building and, like, the town help is also very Dark Cloudy. Alright. 2 people in Picodon Jungle. We're going there right now, so that's where they'll be. Has it been 2 hours? It has. Damn it, lover of Disney. You really waited for the exact moment to strike again, didn't you there? Well, I guess... people need to see the MILF action again. We'll let it come out again. I guess people don't know about the MILF on PS2, so... when it gets redeemed, it gets redeemed. So, try and control yourselves, people. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Oh, yeah. Too hot for Twitch. Put some clothes on, man. Put some clothes on. Oh, yeah. MLF. Only on PlayStation 2. Had to be done. Had to be done. Had to get the MILF action out again. Had to get the MILF action out again. Oh dear. Good intermission. Too hot for Twitch.
Ah, Musashi.
Fillet. Angry something. So how am I going to get a sword out getting fish meat? Needs a Brazos logo. Hey, over time, I'll try and mess around with the cover. I'll put stickers on it or something. We'll do something with MILF on the PS2. Actually, it would be a good idea. Maybe I should just add Brazos to the overlay. Bam. Oh, yeah. How much damage is the fillet?
Tell me.
Oh, hello.
What? Who are you? Not your average Joe, I bet.
With the way Twitch is going, I'll fit right in. I'm good. We only expose MILF every now and then on the channel, but it's on the PS2, so I've got to let people know about MILF.
What brings you here? Are you one of Gandrake's goons?
I can't stand Gandrake. I'm just here looking for angry anglers. Know where I can find some?
Angry anglers? What do you want them for?
For some stew.
Angry angler hill stew, eh?
How'd you know? Who are you, anyway?
It's dangerous here. Head back as soon as you've caught your angler. And just so you know, that fish tastes awful.
Hey! Gone already. Wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Let's see the map of this area. Okay, there's two possible routes. I don't think we can go this way, though. Let's see. That's a lot of money. Oh, yeah. Let's get the fire sword out and see how much damage the new fire spell does. Oh, it's basically the water one, but you shoot fireballs. Little pinwheel there. Yeah, there's gonna be some sort of air dash or air hike for sure. What the hell are you? Shooting star. Oh! Can I do that in mid-air? No, I can't. Damn. Oh! Is that one of the fish? God damn it. Oh, the delay and I'm getting shot by the... Okay, you need to basically do it the second they jump. Wow, even sooner than that. That didn't count. I'm guessing these aren't the hellfish. That was perfectly cut in 3. Okay, yeah, didn't get anything from that. Okay. They added aim assist for mouse and keyboards. Do you play with mouse and keyboard, Mark? Are you a bit jarred by while playing it? Wow, okay, this one takes forever to learn. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, do I not have enough? I don't have enough focus. Hang on. I think I've got equipment to give me more focus. 1 focus. Maybe that will do it. Or maybe he needs to be exposed to do it. I've actually hit a brick wall with one of the focus people. Interesting. Mark wants some too. Seconds?
I owe you one.
Man, am I hungry. Gotta go see what Pepper's cooking. By the way, I'm Nox. See you later. See you later, dude. And the lantern fish don't seem to do anything. Cheeky. Oh wait, I can still learn something from this guy. Crap, I did the counter move instead. Probably that move. Yeah. You gotta be careful, so yeah, you kind of caught your finger on the handle. Oof. I like the screws of it. Wow, that was really freaky. Half of his body was still swimming while half stayed where it was. Right, I'm going to have to start leveling up focus after starting to hit brick walls with learning skills now then. You didn't have the mat handle when you moved in, so it's just stayed there now. Handleless. Well, at least it works still, hey madame? That's what's important. It does microwave. Oh, it's a mounted microwave, so you had to actually really like fully remove and dismantle. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, there's a lot more effort to that microwave than just obviously replacing it. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Gotcha. Hop. Oh, go around in the circle now. Hello there, Vito Tanko, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Don't be shy to ask any questions if you need anything answered or confused about anything. Right. There's something there. So we light these candles. Oh, hello, bug. Welcome on in, Vito. Burn. Alright. Let's try and learn this guy's ability. That's not the ability. He definitely throws his axe, so we need to do that. Yeah, I think that's the move I need to learn, that one. Got it. So what do we do here? Throw sword to smite. Oh, we've got a range attack now. Oh, that looked really good. You got frozen Chinese food? What is in the frozen Chinese food, madame? Chicken chop suey or something like that, maybe? Fried rice?
Presto!
I'm Pecorino, Troop Pecorino's magician extraordinaire. I may not cast real spells, but I've got some tricks up my sleeve. See you around. Invisible barrier. Thought so. Spicy chicken with rice and steamed broccoli. Sounds nice. Definitely something I would order from a Chinese or eat at a Chinese. Let's see. What's this area like? Oh. Oh, sounds like there's a lot of things here. Gotta eat some onigiri. Do I have enough focus to learn this plant's abilities now? Man, this thing takes forever to learn anything. Oh, my bar is going up a bit faster. I wonder if we will have enough focus this time around. I bet it's going to run out just before again. Damn it, we still need more focus. Oh dear, gonna die. Nice try. God, these areas are starting to do some damage. It's mostly vegetable because they're cheaper. Made breaded chicken, I buy it in a heat. Has carrots and red bell peppers. See, it's a nice, sounds like a nice mix for what it is. Sounds like a good meal. You get burned. Get burned, bruh. What are you guarding anyway? The joke's on them, I like broccoli. You give me broccoli? Ha! Fools. You fell right into my trap. Wait, what the hell is this? Secrets. Alright, jeez. Okay, wow. So we came from that way. Can you do anything with these? No. Can I climb up this tree here, the exposed bark? Ah, right, okay. So that's the gimmick. The checkpoint over there, very useful to know. Lantern. Chest. More magic alloy, which is used to upgrade our sword. That was like a little bug train. Choo choo. Oh, there's people on it. Get off my train. What's down there? So we've gone that way, we've gone that way. Another juicy chest over there. Slap it. A star-shaped toy. I think I've checked all the climbable areas now. There is this tree here, actually, I'll quickly. Actually, I think I've been up here, but I technically just fell down on it using the bugs. Yeah, we got here another way. Alright, cool. Ba ba da bum 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 bum. Thank you very much, Bugs. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. Oh, you're quite settled the heartburn, so you're not really you're not a fan of spicy foods. Gives you like indigestion and heartburn. Oh.
Sir, they have completed the area survey. It's just as the research team expected. Vast deposits of nebulae lie buried underground. Headquarters has advised us to begin constructing a nebulite mine and fortifications immediately.
I see. So much for saving the rainforests.
Wow.
In the hands of my genius, this ordinary jungle you see before you will be transformed into a fantastic concrete jungle. Yes, I will make it my own giant research center. Soon, all the world shall know the magnitude of my brilliance. First, we must do away with those pathetic nuisances and their beloved beasts.
Dun dun dun. Hey there, Dramura. Welcome. Yeah. I'm Koos. I'm a PS2 console challenge runner. And yeah, we're going. I collect the PS2 library, and we're trying to get through and playing every unique PS2 release that's ever come out on the console on real hardware. There are many skiing games, actually, Lover of Disney. If you scroll down to my list in the RTL section, the developers have brought out quite a few of the skiing genre. But there is only one more skiing game by them, Alpine Ski Racer 2007. It is my very first time doing this. I very much have been a variety streamer for about 10 years on Twitch now. I got into enjoying the console challenge concept by watching Thab the Beast with his YouTube series. Checked him out on Twitch, and then through recommendations, I found other awesome people like Big Tall Not Small, Sharpie, BPN, all other people like that, Chosen. And as it goes on, it's just nice to meet up and get to know more of the console challenger family, you know? Really cool people. But yeah, I've been collecting PS2 games for most of my adult life anyway, so I thought, why? And I've always wanted to get around to finally playing games like this, so why not just do it now? You did the N64 one. GameCube and PS2 happens to be one of the top. GameCube. Hang on. Your friend did the N64 and is doing GameCube. Are you talking about Turtle Wax Dramura? He's another great console challenger. That sounds exactly like you're describing. Yeah, Turtle's a cool dude, man. Yeah, he's already achieved. He's doing well. He's about 340 plus games into his GameCube challenge now. He's a cool dude. Very laid back guy and loves his community and everything. Does a lot for his community. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, it's a bit of a daunting console for challenge runners, to say the least. Actually, I'm going to die here on purpose because we've done a checkpoint. Just so I can get a free heal without using a healing item. Hey, Tombarino, man. I saw you were you enjoying the new Mario Kart update on your channel? I saw you were doing a Mario Kart. I'm guessing you were also messing around with the update. Oh no. Ugh. Well, one problem. It had an unskippable cutscene. Doing the time trials. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying the challenge.
Soon, all the world shall know the magnitude of my brilliance.
I'm like that as well, Jamura. I think that's a lot of console challenges are a bit daunted by the PS2 library because it has a load of JRPGs. Honestly, when the JRPGs come up on our wheel, I'm rubbing my hands together. I love JRPGs. We've played a couple so far. First time playing Digital Devil Saga 1, loved it to death, did all the optional fights apart from Demi-Fiend. We've also played Suikoden Tactics and Suikoden 4 at the moment as well. Getting more drinking mouths on fire. Mario Kart is always... I grew up with Mario Kart... Well, my childhood was Mario Kart DS. Yeah, I agree with you there.
First,
Still one of my all-time favorite JRPGs, which people do request because I think they know I enjoy the game, is Final Fantasy X. To this day, the Final Fantasy Expert Sphere Grid system is one of the most open-ended character build leveling systems I know in a console JRPG. The fact that you can completely change a character's build and meta by that Expert Sphere Grid system is why I love it so much. I know supposedly the Final Fantasy XII Zodiac system kind of does that, but I love the Sphere Grid system in 10. Favorite game series? For me, it's Dragon Quest. Sadly, there's only one true Dragon Quest game on the PS2, but we're going to be playing some of the Japanese-only Dragon Quest games because I've never played them and always wanted to play them. Very hyped for Dragon Quest Treasures, actually. Sometimes I take a break from modern gaming. There will be a break for Dragon Quest Treasures because I do support that series a lot. Oh, I loved World of Final Fantasy is an adorable game. I played the one with the extra story content at the end of it. Yeah, I played that. I played all of that. Dragon Quest is a hard sell, honestly, Jamura, because the best Dragon Quest games are the ones with the job systems in it. And not all the Dragon Quest games have a job system. A lot of people recommend Dragon Quest and the Heavenly Bride. I think that's number 5 or 6. I think it's number 5. Yeah, Dragon Quest 5, the Heavenly Bride. I can't remember the full title. That's a pretty good story and game to play in the Dragon Quest series. But, I've got to shout you out, dude. Tom Barino is a fellow streamer, and you should check him out. Because he's always streaming and enjoying showing off content to other people. He's playing Mario Kart 8 at the moment, but he was playing Final Fantasy X not too long ago. And some other games as well. It's fine, Tombo. Oh, I missed him. I missed again? Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Just clipped weird. Dragon Quest 9 Sentinels. Is it? There's a lot of good Dragon Quest games on the DS for you, madame, to check out. And Dragon Warrior Monsters, even though it's Dragon Warrior Monsters Joker. There are two they're fan translated now. The two original Dragon Warrior Monster games, 1 and 2, have been translated for the 3DS as well. Very jealous, because I've always wanted to play them games and never got around to playing them. They're made at least... Oh, yeah, exactly, Jamura. Oh, really? That's good, Mustard. I'm glad you're getting through it. The grind isn't as grindy as you thought. Yeah, there's a lot of... the Dark Cloud series has been accessible for quite a few consoles now. Surprised the amount of times I see Dark Cloud get, like, re-released. I've always thought, oh, is Sony maybe working on another Dark Cloud game? Yeah, easy updating the ones you already have to work with, yeah. Akami, you've beaten 15 times. I did really much enjoy playing the PS4 version. Finally, that was the first time I played it. We'll get to play it again when we do the PS2 challenge. Surprising amount of length that game, but a beautiful game in its own right as well. Okami is a very long game. And yeah, Dramura, do you speedrun it maybe? Are you like a speedrunner for the Okami series? Is that why you played it like maybe 15 times? Or do you just like casually playing it 15 times? Yeah, it is one of them ones, isn't it? That one, it doesn't wear its welcome though. Like I've had an argument before where some games do that, and you're like, it's why are you padding out this game? But sometimes it's like, I don't mind this. I'm here for the ride, you know. Yo, Lullaby! How was Chocobo Dungeon? Lullaby's another lovely streamer if people don't know. Hang on, let me deal with this damn ninja. You know, I've tried to play that game twice, Lullaby. I played it on the Wii and never got around to finishing it. Then I bought the PS4 re-release and never got around to finishing it. It just never really grabbed me. Yeah, super cute. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You've done it 15 times on PS2 and then once on PS4 just to get the trophies. Have you platinumed it, Dramura? Yeah, there's Lullaby. Playing, is it Chocobo John? You can't figure the tongue right now. The spice. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. And that roof being Madame's mouth. All the animals. Yeah, I remember I did pretty well on getting trophies in that game. I don't know what my trophy list is like now on that, but I know I did pretty well. And then I accidentally started New Game Plus, and I was like, oh, I can't get all the trophies now anyway. I accidentally clicked, like, trigger New Game Plus, and I think it auto-saves or something. I was like, oh, we can't get all the trophies now anyway. God of War Ragnarok. Good friend of mine is playing that at the moment. I'll get that when it's a bit cheaper. The last modern game we played was I revisited Resident Evil Village and did the DLC, and we played Monster Ranch Kaiju. Can't remember the full name of it, but I had a good time. I love the Monster Rancher series. They're a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play. Game of the Year is good. I mean, I've heard good things about it, so it doesn't surprise me, Jamara. Yeah. Madame's dying from the heat. She's trying to cool down. I agree. I've said this before. I said in a critical argument, and like from what I'm imagining people playing it, it should really be between them two. Like the sheer size, polish, gameplay element, you know, story content, gameplay content. I can definitely see in that being the definite two that should be at the podium, you know. Hey, Buggy. Oh, bugger. It'll win something, I think, Mustard. It'll win something. The fan base help it win something, which is fair. I don't think Sonic's won any kind of award for a long time. It's very much an action platformer. It's got RPG. It's got very loose RPG elements to it. Lullaby, very much more of a you very much put points in yourself though. Like there's a tiny bit of control over it. Yes, your weakness, Lullaby, isn't it? The dreaded platformer. Yes, Lullaby. The Frontier soundtrack is really good, yeah. I know Mustard shared the final theme, and it was a pretty good banger. It is Dramura. I did not know anything about that series when we first started streaming it, but someone came in and informed me about it. Sad, I didn't know anything about it because it was a North American only release. I'm not as versed in the PlayStation 1 library as I am with my PlayStation 2 knowledge. I very much have been enjoying my PS2 journey though. There's about 100 or so PS2 games I've played before. We have experienced some of them already, or maybe about 200 PS2 games I think I've played. I'd say I've played about 200 PS2 games maybe. Yes, I'm very much excited to experience new and old games again. Valkyria profile. Yeah, I know there's a Valkyria profile game on the PS2. Elysium, I think it's called. Too janky to play on. Too jank. Is it too awkward to stream with, Lullaby, maybe? Is that the other reason? How do I even stream from it? I've showed it. I showed it before. I can. Oh god. Ugh. I use a component cable, the one that goes. I'll show it. But I'm gonna do the stupid meme camera. Hang on. The lewd camera's got to come on. Actually, no, it doesn't. I can use the Digimon thing. Hang on. So like, camera. What is it? It's gonna be super blurry. Sorry. This is gonna be like super out of focus. Give it all. So this is my desk. The camera is gonna be really out of focus because it's meant to focus on much more better zoom. So like on my desk here is the PS2. Oh, there you go. The autofocus is working now. So there's the PS2 on my desk. It uses a HDMI composite cable, which is these colors, the red, blue, green, and then the audio cable. And I use a device called a RetroTink. There's the RetroTink on my desk as well, RetroTink Pro, which outputs a HDMI cable, and then the HDMI cable just goes into a capture card. So that's it. Slim PS2, component cable with the cables into the device to stream into a HDMI image, and then I put the HDMI image on my capture card. Oh, Elysium is the PS4, PS5 one. Valkyria Profile 2, Silmeria. Thank you, yeah. That was the names. No more spicy. No more spicy. There's other ways to stream the PS2 though, you know? My way's a bit complex. You don't have to go that hard into it. But the way because I'm focusing a lot on PS2, it removes any... The biggest problem PS2 has a really bad audio buzz with cheap capture cables. So if you want to stream PS2, you need to buy a decent quality cable. Oh wait, hang on. We need to fillet this fish up. Bam! Mmm. Food's up. Digimon card game. Are you a fellow Digimon fan? I definitely am a Digimon fan. I love Digimon. I mean, hang on. It's a bit messy. Hang on. But yeah, I have like a whole shelf dedicated. Come on, autofocus. Look at me. I have a. Are you gonna focus for me or not? No. That shelf over there is dedicated to like Digimon cards, basically, and there's some Digimon. There's my Digimon standees, some Digimon card stuff, and all those folders down there have Digimon cards in it as well. I am very much a Digimon trading card collector, and I also, yeah, do like the Digimon games as well. I'm very much a Digimon game supporter and fan supporter. Yeah, the curse in it. Money. Money. Where's my money? I want to collect all these things, but I don't have the money. I know. It's the only trading card game I collect. I have some old Pokemon cards lying around. Oh, hang on. I have some old Pokemon cards lying around, but that's it. Oh. Oh, angry. Hi, man. Run! Oh yeah, they recently brought out the One Piece Bandai, didn't they? Yeah, One Piece. Yeah, they do Dragon Ball, Digimon, and now they're bringing out One Piece. Don't let the Crimson Gorger next meal. Leap from bug to avoid attacks and land attacks on your own. Wow, it's hard to avoid. No. What? How can I react to that? Oh crap! Get up! Yeah, the bugs. No, Buggy, run! I'm saving their asses. Don't get eaten. Oh, whoa! Was an even bigger one. Well, circle of life. Oh crap! Here's the bigger one. Oh my god. No! I tried to save you. There we go. Still got eaten alive. Always something bigger. Call that big? Oh, I really don't like that bit. I don't seem to. Whoa. Oh, I'm being eaten. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah. Thank you. What have we got left to eat? I'll eat this pastry, I guess. Oh, crap. His ass. Damn right, shenanigans. Oh, you don't stop the beam on me like that. That was mean. Now that was mean. No, I can't save you, Buggy. I'm sorry. Oh, got eaten. Rip. Sorry, bruh. I did try. Oh, God. Right. I don't know how to avoid that. Even that time I knew what was going on. The MILF? Oh, the MILF. You're wondering about the MILF from PS2? Ooh. Dangerous. That's a dangerous thing to ask. No one needs to know about. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I might get banned if I show it again. I've already shown it twice with redeems. There we go. Wow, that boss took forever to kill. Good job, Buggies. Some of you got eaten, but what matters is you helped. You have no idea what this is. Yeah, don't worry. When you see it, you'll see it. It usually gets redeemed quite a lot now that people know about it. It's one of them things where you go, ah, so that's MILF on the PS2. Couldn't be me looking through the Japanese library for anything that catches your eye. I found one. I don't. It's on a cooldown, madame. So I think it needs. You need to wait for it to be redeemed. It is on a cooldown. It's on a set amount cooldown. I think it should be at least, unless it bugged out. Yeah, it's out of stock. Yep, that hot item's out of stock. I can't show MILF. I can't show MILF on the PS2 all the time. I mean, I don't want to turn Twitch into a degenerate website now. Hey Hound, how you doing, man? What can I say? Edgelord.
You want it?
Gotta build it up, gotta build it up, man, you know? Gotta build up that hype. Where is the one that gives what does that give 15 focus? That might help learn abilities. I might need that one. I think we need to buy that for the focus. Yep. How goes things, Hound, though? Hope things are good. Is it just 6 more minutes on that? Really? 6 more minutes and then it can be redeemed again? I was a little bit too fair on that cooldown. Hang on, let me see. Look at that. We've streamed for 3 hours. 3 hours. 1 hour. Oh, I think it's 1 hour 30. Is it 1 hour 30? Yes, 1 hour 30. 1 hour 4 minutes for Lover of Disney. How comes Madame got... What did Madame do to sneak up the queue? Oh, that got your download. Got ya. Yeah.
Howdy do.
I get the feeling that this troop is missing something. Yes, we could use someone with delicate, beautiful dynamite technique. Do we have 6? Where are they all? Where is the count for, Oh, Magic Outlet, I need 1 more, damn. Can't upgrade yet. Be good, just got back from work. Had a halloumi wrap from the vendor next to the mine. Halloumi. Man, there's such a love for halloumi, and I just am not a fan of it. Cheese that's squeaky when I'm eating it ain't for me. That cheese is too damn squeaky. I've got a funny feeling that this mixologist Layden is somewhere in... That the mixologist Layden is somewhere in Picadon Jungle. Oh, that's it. It's the other things. It's the full package, eh? Well, I'll have to try again some time.
Oh.
At a decent vendor or something. Or when someone recommends you should try the halloumi. Chosen! I'm not gonna forget you this time, dude. Not gonna forget you. How you doing, man? I see your lucky dip. How goes Prime 3, dude? Is my Siri... Yep, Siri's got life. Just slapped. We got a slap. Nice one, Chosen. He slapped it. People don't know what that means. Chosen is a Wii Challenge console runner, and whenever he slaps a game, it means he's beaten it. That means he has now beaten the entire Prime trilogy on the Wii. So congrats, dude. Congrats. Well done. You've beaten Prime. You're primed out. Chosen, your Lucky Dip game, would you like it from the marvelous Siri, or would you like random.org? And my mic keeps slipping down. Need to tighten this bad boy up a bit more. There we go. Siri? Welcome back, Jamira. We're just doing a lucky dip for Chosen to add to the next potential game to play, and then we'll get back at it. You know, very few on that request list. A lot of people want the horse at the moment. So we're gonna find out what another potential game is gonna be right now. Game still to finish. We're at, I believe, 1,700 and something. $1,701. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 1,701. Siri's really... On it? Siri, you don't usually take this long. What? Siri? What? On it? You've never said it. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 1,701.
One moment.
Okay, he's not saying it. It's...
The answer is 659.
Why is he 659? Why did he took so long there? Siri's broken tonight. 659. Horse for the win. 659 is going to be... Oh, we might finally have our first Harry Potter game coming up. So 659 is the Goblet of Fire, but we follow release order for a series. So we might finally be starting the first Harry Potter game, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Could we finally start a Harry Potter series off? Good choice. I think good. I think good. I think it's good. I think that's good, man. I think that's that's pretty cool. Hydrate. I mean, I do hydrate, but not the right way. Frickin' Siri. Don't know what's up with him today. Maybe Siri's in a mood. Siri's in a mood today. Doesn't want to be picking games. He's like, nah, I'm good, man. Pretty good games on the list, isn't it? And then the Zoo Cube. Star-shaped toy. This is a remarkable rare find indeed. You've found a shuriken. Okay. Zoo Cube. Yeah, Zoo Cube's on there. I have no idea about Zoo Cube either. It's a game. It literally is the last game in the PS2 library at the moment on my list, and it's come up. Shuriken. Danger not a toy. Use with extreme caution. I mean, Butters knew about that. A lot of people want to request Shinobi. Yeah, a lot of people want me to suffer, supposedly. Because it's meant to be one of the hardest PS2 games. I mean, the problem is with that, maybe it was hard on the PS2 back then. Maybe, you know, since then we've played harder games, so that's not as big of a pain in the butt. We'll find out. You just looked it up, yeah. Got your fish.
Good to see.
Oh, hang on. No, you're not the person that wants the fish. There she is. You're done good. Now I can make 5-alarm angry angler's hell stew. Stand back and watch a crackerjack chef at work. Wow, that looks very hot. There you go. A complete meal guaranteed to put hair on your chest. Try some. Musashi's maximum strength increased by 5 points. Oh, and would you mind taking a helping over to the inventor Gendelbrenner when you're done? He's been a fan of my stuff since way back. I've played Diablo 2. Ghost Hunter. Interesting, Mustard. You decided not to double down on the Namco Cross Capcom? You've gone with a well... I'm surprised you didn't want to double down on more chances. Fair enough. The camera has collision physics. Great. I played Diablo 2 though, Iguana Man. Wasn't a big fan of it. I played the remastered one that came out on consoles and I didn't really enjoy it too much. Looks interesting, not good, just interesting. Even that synopsis you said Jamura is a bit worrying. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Who was that? Jamura, thank you for following our channel. I hope you enjoy your stay and your chill. Feel honored, peasant. Feel honored. I am not worthy. I'm not worthy. The mighty Jamura has blessed me with his follow. Ah, nice one. Nice one, Chosen. Finally on to round 5. Congrats on beating Prime again, Chosen. I can't wait, the mustard. Nice that you picked a nice broken mess for us. Caramel coated popcorn and peanuts. That sounds really nice. I do love caramel and I do love popcorn. That sounds like a pain in your teeth, though. I bet you get all bits stuck in your teeth with that damn thing. Musashi, you've bought me some of my favorite 5-alarm angry angler hell stew. Now, how that rustic aroma stirs the soul. More like exterminates the soul. Words cannot express my profound gratitude. Tears of joy flow freely from my eyes. Ah, yes, to thank you, I present you with my latest invention, water bug shoes. While wearing them, you can walk on water. Aha! There we go. Life is one big experiment. What? They're gonna feed it to the dog? You dicks! What? They know what? Why? Literally animal testing going up on in here. We're literally doing animal testing at this place. Give it to the dog. Why no one's looking?
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. Hot, spicy, and the dog needs a drink now. That's why the dog's always here. I know, boy. Leave an explosive mess in their room sometime. Who gives a dog chili? Oh, there's 2? What? Why are there 2? I've never seen 2 optional quests. That's weird. Let's go to the green one first. Tamagotchi. I've played a Tamagotchi Game Boy game a long time ago. ZooCube might be good. Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Jamura. I always like playing games I know nothing about and then just being pleasantly surprised by it. Victorious Boxers, I knew nothing about. We played it. I was like, I will say this now. Victorious Boxers, I think, is a great game. It's just constant boxing, don't get me wrong. But it has a story. Sadly, it's not voice acted. But it has a unique soundtrack for every fight, and there's about 50 fights in that game. You even fight a bear. You even fight a bear in that game. A boxer beating up a bear. That's how tough the Victorious Boxers are in Victorious Boxing. No more Nebulite. What's the matter, bud? Out of Nebulite. Must keep furnace going. Mug in trouble. No fire, no work. You could help keep the fire going if you had some Nebulite? Yeah. But Grand Drake hogging Nebulite. Mug not able to get any. You bring Mug Nebulite from Rockfort Mine. Go Rockfort Mine digging place. Right, bruh. I'll go there right now. Yeah, that's what I love. I mean, I buy a load of obscure PS2 games. Well, I'm getting every PS2 game, but there's some obscure PS2 games I know nothing about, or I see the front cover and I go, what is this, you know? What was the other quest we could go to? Musashi's quarters? I can do something in my quarters? Weird. Has the chili gone through the system when we need a night's sleep to rest it off? Oh, she's gonna get kidnapped again.
My. Oh, princess. Staying up late is so bad for your complexion.
It's probably, yeah, it's probably a mad price collection.
Clochette?
It's been ages, hasn't it, Mycella?
When did you get back?
Just now. But I must be on my way.
Why is her hair so...
With you.
Oh, see, now that's how you kidnap someone.
What?
Screw magic, bust out the gun. See, now that's a kidnapping. That's a sensible kidnapping in a fantasy game. Forget talking to the person. Just straight up going, I've got a gun. Get in the car. A sensible villain. A sensible villain. Yeah, we don't advocate kidnapping here. Except that princess has been kidnapped twice now. She really is not good at understanding or talking to strangers. This is the 3rd time she's been kidnapped in this game. And we're only on chapter 4. She's got the Princess Peach appeal. She just likes getting kidnapped. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, Musashi. What's the matter? You look wiped out. Marcella has been missing it since last night. Say what? Have you looked everywhere? You see, it appears that someone from Gandrake has taken her. Someone spotted a strange flying machine parked nearby it late last night. And that's how they took her, huh? Talk about low. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Someone among them must know the village well. What can we do? Chin up, Chief. Even if we can't do much right now, she'll be fine. She can take whatever they dish out. I'll rescue her, I promise. My heartfelt thanks to you, Musashi. You're right. As Chief, I must keep my wits about me. My daughter would laugh if she ever saw me like this. You've got that right. Pull yourself together, grit your teeth, and paste a smile on, Pops. Yes, sir, you're quite a talent for pep talks, Musashi. Just that simple. Dude, you take care, Chosen. Like I said, I'm sure I shouted out Chosen. Did I? I better have. I hope I just shouted you out, Chosen. Like, I think I did. Hang on. Yeah. I did good. Yeah, but yeah, Chosen's a cool dude. Check him out. You should. He plays the Wii. He plays the Wii with Wii motion controls. He's crazy. He's a crazy, lovable son of a bitch. And only he's got the balls to do it. I'm so glad I found your channel. Someone quick, quote. Let's get that quote down. We got a positive review. Thank you, Jamura. Jamura, yeah, it's a weird thing. I mean, I don't know.
It's just that simple.
Thank you, Iguana. Iguana man. I don't know. Like, some people want me to... Will I take on the PlayStation 1 library? And I'm not sure about that. Ideally, I've been thinking about this a long time now. If I finish my challenge and I'm still streaming and we're all still here and the platform's still here and it's all stable, I guess I would love to beat every 6th gen release after that. That I haven't, like, any, like, so we're talking about any exclusives on the GameCube, any exclusives on the Xbox, I guess in the next step after that, you know? So then I'll just conquer the entire 6th gen library, the generation of gaming I was born into. But technically, argument's sake, Dreamcast is also 6th gen. I've never played any Dreamcast games. So I'd have to play every Dreamcast game as well. But if we're really going ahead with what I've been ideally thinking about doing in that time, probably beating every 6th gen console game. Not including Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of cool PS1 challenge runners at the moment, Jamura. Have you ever heard of Chazzy? Chazzy is a PlayStation 1 console challenge runner. Lover of Disney, if they're still lurking, is thinking about just starting up their PS1 challenge as well. You were just thinking about him, Chosen? You only know me and Turtle Wax. There's a cool console streamer family out there, Jamura, if you like this kind of format. There's some cool console challenge runners out there. Very lovely, chilled people as well. There is. There's also Big Tall Not Small. Another favorite streamer of mine. He's doing the Xbox Original Challenge. So I have all the other 6th gen console challenges. Sharpie is one of the biggest and more successful console challenge runners. Sharpie has beaten the most consoles, I'd say, on Twitch. He's on the final few consoles to basically beat every Sega console. Every Sega released console. Haha. Oh, they always kept saying, ah, well, that's for anyone to find out. I can't say anything more than that. What am I doing? Yeah, Dreamcast and Game Gear are the only two Sharpie needs to do now. And Sharpie has beaten every Sega console.
Ah, Musashi.
Which is insane. Right, we can walk on water now. We're Jesus. Okay, Jamura. So, there's a few places we need to go. Oh, yeah. Sharpie has gone through a painful library of gaming. To say the least. Where save states, saving, all you had is a limited amount of lives, continues, and maybe passwords, and on the very rare occasion, a save, you know? Yeah, he's done some incredible... Oh my god, I can walk on water. It's a miracle. I can finally get this chest that was annoying me. Oh, nice. That's good. NES and SNES. I'd probably agree with you there. Supposedly the Game Boy and Game Boy Color libraries are just as painful lover of Disney as well. Supposedly there's some big oofs in that library as well. I might not be able to play Tamagotchi on 2DS, so you have to translate. Oh, the translator thing? Yeah. I've been, honestly, in the background of streaming, I've been trying to mess around with... There's one Japanese game I've been trying to mess around with at the moment. I own one that's very heavy on Japanese dialogue. I've been trying to find a good... Like, not the best, but a live Japanese audio to basic English translator. But it doesn't work too well. I'm hoping during the challenge, maybe we'll have some beautiful program or some beautiful AI technology. I can do a good job and I can have a subtitle running along at the bottom of the screen to help you understand it as well as me understand it, kind of thing. We'll see. Gotta get lost at this place all the time. We need to go to the mines next. There. This game's very charming, though. I very much like this game. Pokemon 1000 in the National Dex is the cheese string mascot. Oh, hey, Ghost Pokemon. That has that its shiny is so non-existent. I was looking at, there was a shiny comparison video. They did a very bad job with the shinies in that game. They're very minimal shinies in the latest Pokemon. It's very strong competitive play. Is it got a good? It must have a good passive or something. And are we allowed in this area? Or are we not allowed to go that way? Yeah, I'm not allowed to go in there. I can walk on water there as well. Cheese string mascot. Bit of a grind to get that Pokemon as well. You need 1,000 coins unless there's a way to exploit it. Oh, whoa. What the hell? I'm on a train. Oh, what the hell are these things? There's one we can throw. There is. The main systems I'd want to see run are N64, PS1, PS2, GameCube. Okay, that's fine, Jamora. I always give recommendations for challenge runners though. I'll always give my recommendations out. Still peeved that Battle Network is not on Xbox. Ah, really? Is it? Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network. That's a shame. If people enjoy this format, I'm always happy to recommend people. If you like PS1, I will I will give you Chazzy's Twitch channel in a minute once we deal with what the hell is going on here. Well, these rockets follow you very well. What the hell? I'm doing a better job jumping over them. Oh my god. I forgot to buy health, didn't I? Yeah. Crap. That's fine. Yeah, by all means. Anyone that hasn't joined my Discord, by the way, you can join my Discord. Probably the best way to interact with friendly people in the community. I don't really advertise my Discord enough, but there are lovely people in there to talk to. By all means, anyone can join. There's a little thing at the bottom to click if you want to join our Discord. But you don't have any obligation to join, so don't worry. Experience! Speaking of PS1 challenge runners, Jamura, Experience there in chat is doing the PlayStation 1 Racing Challenge. A very good friend on Twitch. And a British man, like myself. Ah, God, what's going on? God, this is getting... The frame rate here is pretty bad. That's fine, Jamura. How you been, Experience? Did you stream today? I'm really enjoying it. It's just a nice RPG platformer, you know, Experience. Very much a game I would have enjoyed playing as a teenager, basically. Oh no, not these guys again. Go away. Can I attack these? I don't know what to do with them rockets, honestly. Back beasts. That was a long train ride. CJ would be proud. Yeah, Experience, if you like PlayStation 1 console stuff, Experience does a PlayStation 1 Racing Challenge. Focuses on that. He's very much into his racing games, and yeah, PlayStation 1. He is embracing the PS1 Racing Challenge. Oh, and the other person I was talking about earlier on about PlayStation games. There he is. Chazzy. Got a Christmas gig coming up soon. Ah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Very nice. Oh, I need a drink. There it is. Got a lot of magic alloy now. I just need the ore to upgrade my damn sword now. Is this the ore here? No. Excuse me. Oh, I've got a right tickle in my throat lately. Oh, new ninja. Come on, ninja, teach me your ways. No. Get away. I'm ruining my ninja skills. Ow. Oh, teach me the ways. Thank you. What's this one do? Extreme. Neatly caught foes with 2 diagonal cuts. 15 MP it costs. Doesn't do that much damage. What does this miner do? He's got something weird on his head. Oh, it's the same miner, never mind. Burn! But yeah, I'm having a good time with this game. It's not really it's not overly difficult. It's fair. Checkpoints are fair, you know. There's not really anything I can go about this game that's, you know, annoying. Has a bit of performance issues, but, you know, some PS2 games did. You may have done a thing and joined the Discord. By all means, join it. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome, welcome. I should really advertise my Discord more to everyone anyway. Jamori, you might have just given me the incentive to work harder on it. I'm a very laid-back guy, though, you know. I don't like to force anything on anyone. I'm looking at it. It won't be long now. It's definitely gonna be able to. It's definitely gonna be up and running soon. Hot MILF action on the PS2 can definitely might definitely be coming up again one more time on the stream tonight. Oh dear. Some people really wanting to use their channel points on the key things of this channel. Where is that move I really like doing? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, experience. Like there's slow down in there. Oh, hello. Who are you? We'll save you in a minute. There we go.
Why, thank you, young man.
It's good to be free. My name is Chime. I never thought I'd see the day I'd have the hideaway in a contraption like that. Goodbye and good health. Okay. Yeah, slow down on games. It depends on the genre, doesn't it? I think a game like I mean, games like a shoot 'em up, I guess, would be definitely ones where you go, like, if there's a slowdown during a shoot 'em up, and you're dying because of you're getting hit by projectiles, then it would suck. Revel up. Run! Get my ash up. Aha! We found the ore. Yoink. Smash and grab. Uh-oh. So that's why there's a lot of you lying on the damn ground. Run! Oh, missed. Get out of here. Oh god, there's loads of you. Alright, stop. No. There's no way I can carry that and attack. I'm gonna have to drop the ore. Maybe these little ones I might be able to do something. Nope. Do. Oh god. Oh, go away. I really don't need to steal this ore. All that ore, and I picked up one tiny lump of it as well. You know what? This corridor, actually, this might benefit more. Hang on. This one. Yes, that's probably going to be the one I should be using more. Run! No! I think because I stood in this corner. Oh, I think someone fell off the edge, but now they're still going. Right, last corridor. And then there's a teleporter. No. Browsing the list. The experience found out another game maybe that's... Oh, they eating the ore. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. They made it go smaller. You greedy little... You know they eat it. Oh, there's a lot of y'all in here. No, get away from it. No. They're eating it. They're eating it. Oh my god, they devoured it. Oh man, why is that a feature? They devoured it. No, it hasn't. Yeah, no. It hasn't been drawn yet. Oh my god, they devoured it. There's not a thing left of it. They absolutely devoured the crap out of that gem. Our first annoying part of this game. No, it has not been drawn yet, experience. Even though Game 63, I completely forgot about it. I do a really quirky thing where every multiple of 7 is a completely random drawn game. So technically, there won't be a wheel spin till Game 64. Come on, it was an awful experience. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, yeah, now they sleep because they didn't want an auto. Who was that? Simino or Simino. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on. Oh my god, I can't believe they ate all of the ore. Walking all the way back to get that stupid lump. I just got stun locked and I saw them all just chowing down on that big lumpy ore I had. Ah, yeah, where I was standing, it caused them to fall down and die. Oh, why is there a miner down there? That's interesting. There's no usually one down there. Oh, no, they survived. They were just lurking down here anyway. He was have a few pre-drawn, but that's so. Oh, it makes sense, you know. When you have to run it on, when you have to rely on like emulation, yeah, it's definitely more of a risky thing for challenge. I think luckily for you, at least PlayStation 1 is very much, I think, if not 100%, 99.9% compatible on like all hardware without any real display or tech issues. Let's try again. Damn ore munchers. Oh, no. Get away from her. Lucky that attack at least one-shots. PAL version of Toka. Okay. Interesting the PAL version didn't work. But then again, I think that's it. A lot of emulators are usually running on like, or at least tested for like NTC games. So probably just something wrong with it. Probably just an issue with the PAL version in itself. Should really kill myself. I didn't like my health. No. Gotta deliver this goddamn lump. I don't want anyone getting in my way. Had a really weird localization where it became a licensed game for a couple of NASCAR drivers. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get you. There's a crap ton of American-only NASCAR games. There's some that came out in PAL, but there's a huge amount of like NASCAR and stock racing games. NRA or whatever it is the branding is called. NCA or NRA. Nope. No one's having this rock this time, alright? Nope. Buffet's off. Oh crap, they're coming back. Oh wait, oh. Quick. They're getting hungry. Oh, thank God. The name is in Kana, and it needs to be in a... What is that what the translation's trying to help you with, madame, at the moment? So you try... Ah, my knee is playing me up today. Hey, buddy, I bought that nebulite. Ooh, shiny rock. No doubt this nebulite. Thanks, now Mug Smith again. Heh, what else would you be? Temple my katana. 6 chunks. Get smithing, boy. Nice. Alright, 20 plus strength katana. Right, what next?